Markozik. Want to remind everybody we do have the machines operating. We have them all over the room, so they should be easy to be seen. Everybody will be given 5 minutes to speak. When there's 30 seconds left, the yellow button will come on, and when your time is up, the red button will come on. If there is time, at the end, we will do a second round of questionings if they're so requested by members. So with that, my opening comments today are that we mark the first week of our 3 budgets of hearings that Chairman Markozik and I will be under the bright lights and getting a suntan. While everybody else gets to leave, we get to sit here, Joe. But anyhow, traditionally these hearings have focused on the budget proposals solely for the upcoming fiscal year. However, this year we wanted to do something a little different. After, I don't know, 50 years of doing the same old things, we wanted to change it. We wanted to focus on accountability of state tax dollars, our spending, our job creation in Pennsylvania, and ensuring that our education system prepares students to succeed in the workplace and in life, reinventing the way government delivers services, and improving the safety of Pennsylvania communities. During these 3 weeks of hearings, we will specifically focus on job creation, and in many of the hearings, we will focus on ways to promote private sector jobs. Several of our hearings will center on reinventing the way government operates. There will be hearings on the combating of the scourge of the opioid abuse that has been the focus of the media and all of our law enforcement officials and our treatment officials throughout the Commonwealth. The theme of accountability of state spending will run through all the hearings, by the way. And every year we hear a case for more spending, but rarely do we drill down to examine if the appropriations in the past have achieved their stated goals. We seem to never look to call over old programs and instead just build on top of the bureaucracy many times. Our committee is charged with being accountable for the hard-working Pennsylvania tax dollars that are spent here. Therefore, we will drill down during these hearings to make sure that we are being proper stewards of the taxpayers' money. With his 4th budget, the governor once again is seeking some job-crushing taxes, we believe. In his first budget, he sought a $4.6 billion tax increase. In his second year, a $2.7 billion tax increase. And in his third year, he sought a $1 billion increase. And in this year, he's seeking $250 million in tax increases. It's only because of what we have been doing here in the General Assembly as Republicans that the governor has not gotten his large tax increases to fuel state spending. It's time to understand how important it is for us to hold the line on taxes for Pennsylvania working families, for them to prosper and have money in their pockets. So going into these budget negotiations, we will continue to hold the line on taxes. We once again will be utilizing the 5-minute clock as I talked about, and with that, I want to make sure and clear that as we go through this, that Chairman Markozik and I expect members to stick with the clock, and also testifiers, and we will remind testifiers, every one of them that come forward, to keep their answers short and concise and to try to directly answer the questions that are asked by members of the committee. With that, I will ask Mark and Matt to please stand and raise your right hand to be sworn in. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give is true to the best of your knowledge, information, and belief? If so, say I do.
I do.
Thank you. And at this point, we want to also make an understanding we're not having opening comments by the testifiers as we go forward. They have submitted their testimony, and